hell?
Oh no!
Show me the clicker.
Light! Light! No. Hi, it's Case McCabe here, and I hope you're doing good. If not, that's okay too. You got this. I believe in you. Now today, I'm back with another spooky, scary, interesting, frustrating, I don't know, let's play. And we're playing Alan Wake 2. Not 4, 2. And this is our first time playing it, and let's just say this game was a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. And without further ado, I can't wait to share it with you. So without wasting any more time, don't forget to hit that sub button and let's jump into it. Badoink.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay. Okay, the music can stop now. Thank you. Bro, I don't want to get DMCA'd. What? Show you what? I'm supposed to be playing as Alan Wake, bro. What is happening? It's like I'm playing Blair Witch now. Why are you walking like that, bro? Are you good?
Can you hear me?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
No! I thought that was in my head, bro. That was so weird. Oh. Something's gonna jump scare me, bro. I just feel it. Oh my! Oh my gosh. I just want to see something. Nope. No. No. Sir. No, please don't. Why am I in the woods? Oh! Oh my god, but no. I don't have a flashlight, bro. I don't want to do this. Feels like I'm playing the Blair Witch game, bro. What's happening? Oh! What? No. That was crazy. Now are we back at this lake again, bro? Bro, I can't.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
No, just turn around. Just turn around.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Turn 1, invitation. Interesting.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
I'm aware.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be
Sorry,
coming
my
by
nose
to
itched.
take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
What, the man was in charge?
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
He's not very smart, bro. Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
uh,
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I
What
could
can you
use a
tell us
briefing.
about the crime scene?
Yeah.
About the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
Why'd your voice
outside
deepen?
the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Just spill it, bro.
I want to see the body.
Let's
How
go.
do we get there?
Oh,
Through
sure,
here.
that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Okay.
Tell them I'm here, waiting.
We're on our way. Chill.
Thornton.
Can't wait to see how this guy looks, bro. Get
Before
to
we
the
get
crime
to the crime
scene.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
I know your flash is gonna start.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Case board inside the mind place. What?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Worth taking another look.
Slight difference in body, loading only. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I
Okay.
don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Oh, I'm flattered.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Aren't any flasks or collectibles that I'm missing?
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa.
Jump down. Classic thing. The stairs being out.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
I like
Too
it.
much sky.
No, it's pretty. Just the right amount of sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Okay, it's
Damn.
pretty.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Yeah,
The
me
only
too.
thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
General store. This is the way we need to go. Try explaining it one more time. General store, cauldron like. Hello.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
Yeah.
So cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, I was him. Now I'm her.
Now, this is the scene of the
Investigating.
crime.
Okay.
We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Whatnot.
Thanks, Deputy.
No
Thank
talk.
you. Yeah.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay.
What?
Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. What?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Another body has been found in the woods nearby. Falls. Perfect timing. Let's see if this is linked to the where. Here to investigate. Continue.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Weird. Oh, because they chased after the people.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Next. Place them down. Yeah, how do I do this? Newly discovered clues can be placed upon a question. How do we do that? Oh, okay, there we go. What? That's the one that has the most
Yeah.
in common. Yeah.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists.
Pretty much.
Definitely matches the previous murders.
Mm-hmm.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
Because they didn't
Just
finish
for
the
weight.
job.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, continue. Victim, killers. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the investigate the crime scene.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
I
Need
don't
to find
know.
more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Really well. They ran in a direction. Which direction did they run? Oh. Right.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Oh. What's this over here?
Someone left in a hurry.
Yep.
Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Probably.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here.
Obvious.
Waiting.
Okay. Good. They can be put here. Um. Okay, I don't know why that goes there.
Footprints indicating multiple killers.
Crime
Quite the
of
party.
passion, premeditated. Okay. Should we talk to you? Have you
Any idea who
identified?
the victim is?
Yeah.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was
Okay.
FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, thank you. You can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Okay. They didn't leave anything else here, did they?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Yeah.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the...
I don't think it's gonna go away.
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze.
Because I
booze
thought I
led
got
to
rid of
paranoia.
it, but you know,
Had some wild ideas in his
back.
head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to
Ghosts.
that story.
But no happy ending.
I guess not. Hello?
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
What's over here?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I had to review the clues.
That's what I just did.
keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect? Hide the truth from the average Joe?
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
I'm trying, but something's not clicking. Just told me to review the clues. That I maybe put something at the wrong place. Um,
2 hours later.
um, victim?
Right.
There you go, it's missing. About
Robert
13
Nightingale,
years old.
ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Oh, maybe that? I don't know.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
I don't know. Victim came from where?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
Okay.
Piece it together.
Yeah. That's kind of how we do it. Profiling. In Saga's mind, place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Okay. What's this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Oh.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
What?
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
What?
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
That's weird. Okay. Check the lake door.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well,
I don't know.
okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay, don't touch anything. I've been so nice of you.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees
Why is she over there?
big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out
That's a
more.
big tree.
It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
A flat
Tracks.
footstep.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Old school.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
What?
The text is about us.
No, you're
The victim
kidding.
was one of their own.
Here we go
FBI
again.
Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone
He has
playing a game with
arrived.
them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
That was
This
so
is right up
interesting.
my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Maybe if put that here.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
In a word. So it doesn't go here? Maybe here? Manuscript pages, huh?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Oh, okay. Hitting them on an invitation, how could they not accept? Alright. Profiling again. Here we go into the further. The
We found a
page?
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh, okay.
I
It's
must
always
find out
fun.
what.
I have to go back. Come on. Da-di-da-doo-da. Getting dark. We need to get out of these woods. Love.
Hey, you made it back.
We
Good.
did. Oh,
I hope
not
you didn't
good.
get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
There's nothing he can tell me. So I need to go here. Anything else here? Maybe put that there. Killer is watching us. This might be put over here. No. I'm
Doesn't look right.
trying to figure out where to put it. This can probably be put here then.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
What I wanted to do.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and
Good. I can talk to them about the weirdos.
It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. I found it earlier.
Thanks.
Can't I just take
Let's
it
get
out?
the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Here we go. La-di-da-do.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
No,
Pretty woods.
it's not fun.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We
Not
should go for a hike
nice.
if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies
But
aren't
no, I'm not
exactly up
being
to the
mean.
task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Just walk in. I need to get this really quickly. That's still intentional. I don't know exactly.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Pet key again. Here we go. way do we go? Oh. Hey.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the diner.
Oh, we're not the police caller. Right, we're FBI.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Okay. Oh, they kept it the
Need to swing by
same.
the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our...
Oh,
all
dear.
of this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float from Sheriff. This is my first kid, so I don't know what to expect. Let me guess.
Body dog.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
Sounds so
I got you both some
excited.
coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for
Isn't his
yourselves.
character's name in the
We're just
first
inside
book
and causing
Alex
time to calm my
Casey?
nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your
I
time. We've looked through the case files you sent
I can't
over,
remember.
Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress
Relatable.
about, okay?
Can you tell me what you
So
saw?
what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Okay.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why were you there?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Oh
I'm
no.
from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
Oh yeah, they were shouting that.
Oh, and then we found out the whole thing was.
No, tell me what you found.
That's all.
Tell me what you found. Is that all?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Are you kidding?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has
Delve in there to
questions.
save his wife.
Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Can I have it?
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing in me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Where are you?
Like we'd even
Rose!
have a missing deer fest. Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How
What?
are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That was weird. This stuff always happens in this diner.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Great! That'll make my job so much easier. Who said hello?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
You know how touchy these rural types
Well,
can be?
Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
There were Rose in the first game. Bro, I'm
She
having a
kept saying
weird
that my
deja
daughter
vu.
drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Hey,
It's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue.
Thank you. What's this?
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Boink, 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 boink. It's very dark and ominous.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
What?
He's joking.
You're weird. Why is it so dark?
Okay.
And you are?
Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
I'm gonna have to
There's
take it out.
writing on here.
What?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
No. Okay. Sheriff Station, undiscovered map. Okay, we'll see if we can find a map in there.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. Anything to learn from? Writing. That's cause of death. Okay. Ritual writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Cause of death.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Why is this thing flashing? Here?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Working with purpose, realistic. Okay.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. Don't know why I'm zoomed in like that. This right here. Oh, what's this? Symbols. Logically. Okay. Okay. Cases. Go back to this one. There we go. Time to examine the chest cavity. Oh, the next manuscript page.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
What?
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh no.
Show me the clicker.
Light. The light. No. Get the light, please.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
No, go away.
I'll make you pay.
Didn't do anything.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat. It will become temporary.
Gotta move. Now.
No. Pick it up, pick it up.
Vanished.
What? Yeah, they do that. End of the chapter.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Catchy tunes and laughter bright. Hit subscribe and light the night. Stay a while, come back again. Join the fun with all your friends. Hit subscribe, join the team. Share the love, it's like a dream.